Your subconscious is fucking Santa Claus. What's up, Solutionaries? Maj Toure here. I just was at the gym earlier. Day 2 of me fasting. No food, just liquid, coffee, and maybe a protein shake, but not even. I haven't. I want to, but I haven't. Coffee, water for 3 days. Anyway, day 2 was at the gym, leg day. Really, really pushing. And in the process, I started thinking about what the subconscious is because I don't feel hungry. It's been close to 48 hours of me not having any solid food, and I'm not hungry. And it just started to make me think about how a lot of times we aren't actually hungry. We want to eat because of our addiction to food, food and drug administration and all that other shit, but we're not really hungry. So I wasn't hungry, and I started thinking to myself, like, that is purely a thought process. Now, what are you saying to yourself when you think you're hungry? What are you saying to yourself throughout the day? And it led me to go like, damn, all day my subconscious mind is chronicling shit. It's taking note of all of the things that I tell myself. Now, if I said this morning, man, it's a leg day, I haven't eaten much food, I'm gonna be hungry as shit after this, there is no evidence until after the workout. You have no evidence of this actually being real. This is just some story you telling yourself. Are you actually hungry? Most people don't even know what fucking hunger feels like in America. That's just what it is. They got a homie, a friend, if they homeless people, give them food. They might not even give them money, they'll give them food. But my point is, most people are so blessed and ungrateful too, but so blessed that they don't even know what hunger feels like. So you gotta ask yourself, damn, am I really hungry or am I conditioning myself to eat? Did I drink water? Am I dehydrated? Did I put a little bit of pink Himalayan salt in the water so it maintains the hydration? We haven't asked ourselves these questions, but we get into this pattern, and that pattern happens, and your subconscious don't care where the pattern came from. The subconscious is just chronicling it, right? Like a stenographer in court. We don't care why you said what you said. We just type down what you said. Maybe not even the context. That stenographer don't even fucking court reporter don't care. Just this is what you said. My point in saying that is, it led me to think about that shit is like Santa Claus. He knows when you sleeping. He knows when you awake. He knows whether you've been good or bad, so be good for goodness sake. That is our subconscious mind. All day, what are you fucking telling yourself? And listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I not too long ago, maybe over the last 2 years, started to recognize the importance of shit that I was calling cheesy. All this fucking mindset shit, all this fucking, let me guess, motivational speaking, all of that other shit. Right now, y'all know the Solutionary 9. We don't really fuck with motivation. I want you to do the Solutionary 9, which is 9 daily activities that you do every day to level up. Every morning you wake up, if you want to be a sucker today, you choose to be a sucker, but you got to claim that because you're not going to do the 9 daily activities in the Solutionary 9 regimen to make yourself improve. That starts right when you decide to get up when the alarm goes off or hit the snooze button. You're making a decision at that point. But that's not based on motivation. The bad guys trying to fucking kill you or bad health or fucking ignorance, that shit don't show up when you feel like it or when you're up to it. It's more than likely going to show up when you don't feel like it, when you're not motivated. So my point in saying that is, this ain't necessarily motivation, but it can be inspiring and motivational to people that need to hear it. We are about action. And the action that we're doing all day is the fucking thoughts we put into our brain all day. And that stenographer, your subconscious, your inner Santa Claus is making that decision to tell you what you're gonna be later. So later on, when you pushed and you going through some fucking adversity, your subconscious plays some shit back to you. Your subconscious go, oh no, 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 you a winner. For the last 5 years, you've been telling yourself a winner. If you've been getting fucking win after win after win, even the losses become lessons, and you have chronicled that, and that's the deposits that you put into that positive bank account. Your subconscious take track of all of that. That's the Santa Claus. We know that you was being good and doing the work regardless of if somebody was looking or not. We knew that you served the people in a better way. We knew that you told your homie, hey, bruh, you shouldn't step out on your lady. Do y'all have an open marriage? If not, I can't co-sign you doing the fuck shit to your lady. That's the homie too. It knows whether you said, I'm in the gym by myself, I didn't eat today, so I'm not going to really do a leg day, even though because I was fat. It knows and it chronicles and it repeats back to you what the fuck you told it. Whatever bullshit you put in is the bullshit it's going to tell you it is when you get faced with them adversities. With the great shit that you've told you it based on your actions over time, it's going to run that back into you when you hit a different level because you might plateau for a while. When you hit that new level of fucking, oh, here's a challenge, that subconscious go, oh no, we win. We do this shit. This ain't no. You've been good for goodness sake for however long. So that's the story and that's the reserve that you pull into when you at that point where you're at that crux in the road when you leveling up and hitting that plateau. It's the same as why I'm not hungry. I haven't eaten in damn near 48 hours. I'm not hungry. I've been drinking a whole bunch of water. Maybe you fucking dehydrated this whole time, Maj. Maybe. But my body tapped into the fucking food and the resources that's in my belly. My body's gonna go burn up what's already there. Use what's there. That's literally the use what's in the tank. So just as that thought process happens as it relates to the physical, when you fasting and you getting that workout and it's burning up what's there, right? The same concept your subconscious mind does when it says, we have internal understanding of what this person is. He's about to hit another plateau. We can dig in the tank, and he's a fucking winner, and that's mental. That's your heart, and that's your mind. Your body can withstand and do a whole lot more than what your mind be trying to trick you into. But it's not really a trick. It's just feeding you back what you've been showing Santa Claus this whole year. And if for this whole year you put in good energy, good deposits, good work, then you get that gift of leveling up. You get that gift of new perspective. You get that gift of service. It's what you've been training Santa Claus to give you. You're getting exactly what you deserve. If you want to level up and find a program, hit the link below, join the Solutionary 9. No longer are the days where you can just be good at one thing. You can't just be good at shooting. For the last 8 years, I've traveled around the country and I've been around and shot with some of the best shooters in the world. Right? The best shooters in the world. If they're the best shooters in the world, they got those edges because they started getting better in other areas. So you can't just be good at shooting. You can't just be good at health and fitness. You can't just be good at civics. You can't just be good at understanding imminent threat. What's the purpose of being good at understanding imminent threat and you can't shoot? What's the good? What's the good of being a gun owner, but your fucking stomach is too big and belly in the way? You can't clear garment and even carry appendix to get the firearm out quick enough. What's the purpose of doing all of this stuff, knowing strong about the Second Amendment, but not even involved in the civic process? This is the reason why we created the Solutionary 9 for people that want to level up in multiple areas. The days of you just being segmented in one way, that shit been done. AI is damn near putting the nail in the coffins and all of that. If you want a daily 9-step program for you to be a solutionary daily and every single day you choose. If you want that, hit the link below, check it out, join. My name is Maj Toure, the founder of Solutionary University. Hope to see y'all in the group pretty soon. Be safe, be solutionary.